Hello and welcome to the new episode of Case Digital. This time the story comes from the Baltic Sea, from the group of islands called Åland Islands and from a small bank called Alandsbanken. And it's really like a fairy tale. It's about a small bank and small agency winning the Grand Prix in Cannes Lions Awards. Just a few people have heard of Åland Islands. They have only 28,000 inhabitants living there. But they managed to partner with the giants, organizations like United Nations, MasterCard and World Wildlife Organization, and they became world famous. Take a look.
As a bank, we analyze large amounts of financial data to identify risks. And as a company based on an island in one of the world's most polluted seas, the problem is alarming. That's why we launched the Baltic Sea Project and the Åland Index, to provide funding, understanding, and to engage all clients as agents for change.
By combining financial risk analysis data, merchant category codes and carbon pricing set by the World Bank, the index calculates the environmental impact of every transaction. The bank presents a monthly impact report of your credit card purchases and the opportunity to compensate for the true cost of your consumption. The initiative was launched to position the bank using PR, digital, direct and social media channels to activate and engage both clients, the public and the competition. But the most effective medium is the credit card, biosourced, that serves as a daily reminder of the need for change. With this initiative, the bank has turned all client tools for consumption into an...
Although the main goal of this campaign was to raise the awareness and to position the bank as an environmental friendly organization, they also managed to get several very rich people to become the clients of the bank. So it also worked very well as a business project.
Within the last year, the bank has been invited multiple times to the United Nations conferences on climate change, generated €380,000 in funding, reached 350 million people, and increased brand awareness by 308%. In the first quarter, we've computed over 2.5 million transactions. But true change is created together, and the index is offered as an open innovation to all other banks and their clients. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
And here are the lessons from this campaign based on the interview we made with Mattias Wikström, the agency RBK from Sweden. He said that even though the bank was a small player, they thought bigger. They thought on a global scale. And by standing on the shoulders of the giants, such as United Nations, World Wildlife Foundation and MasterCard, they managed to make a global impact. He also said that historically PR companies were responsible for creating the image of the company, and advertisers were about to sell the products and services. But the world has changed, and nowadays every organization has to think broader and bigger and think about the customers and their values. And this is a great project about the bank, who is actually a financial institution, but by creating better image of themselves, they managed to increase their business as well. Thanks for watching, and we keep analyzing the Cannes Lions winning works in the next coming weeks.